All right, folks, Super Steve here in the beautiful Upper Peninsula, Michigan. I'm just going to kind of give you a little tour of the snow station where all the magic happens, and get all the snow measurements through the year, and you watch these videos, and this is kind of just a little bit of what happens in the snow station. So right over here, you can see where the snowbank, where I throw all my snow. It's about 7 feet tall right now. Over here, I've been using the snowboard that I created to kind of give a little bit of an idea for people, and put this in the video sometimes, and just kind of a fun little thing. I don't have to do this. I keep track of it elsewhere too, but sometimes I get some people in the community who want to come over and see how much snow, so it's kind of nice they can just drive through here. I have a lot of people that stop me when I'm going through town or around town asking how much snow we've got, so if they're in the area here, they can stop by here and check out what the snow is on the board here. 329.4 inches of snow. So let's go inside the Calumet Tamarack weather station here. So when I take snowfall measurements, I have two snowboards. We call them snowboards. These are just simple pieces of kind of like foam board. We get these from the National Weather Service. So when we're National Weather Service Co-op observation weather station, we've got those snowboards there, and that's where the snow falls. Nice reflective white, so it's not going to melt and gather heat like a black snowboard. So if you're going to do this, you want to have something like a piece of plywood painted white. It doesn't have to be huge, just a 2.5, 3 foot piece of board that's painted white. So on this side over here, this is where all the on the ground snowfall observations are taken. And over here, we currently have about 30 inches on the ground, 31, 32 inches on the ground. So that's kind of the average that's over here on the ground. So we have one snow stake right here. I've got another 7-foot snow stake back there. And then I've got a 10-foot snow stake right here. And through the winter too, sometimes I'll use my other snow stick that I have that I can go and protrude through the snow as well to kind of get a good number, an accurate number. Right here is where I take the water equivalent, so whatever snow falls in here, I melt this snow down, and then I put it into a different tube that's calibrated for what this cylindrical tube is for. And then I take another measuring device and I get the water equivalent. So it's in the 0.00 measurements. Snowfall is in the tenths of a measurement, so this is the hundredths of a measurement. And generally speaking, it's 10 to 1 or so. But we have such varying conditions for snowfall up here. Sometimes it's really wet, sometimes it's really dry. Just depends on the time of year. And big old Lake Superior here gives us some crazy snowfall amounts, and some varied snowfall amounts, especially with that Canadian air there as well. So on this side is usually one of the last to melt. Probably about mid-May this year, depending on how much rain and sunshine we get. Will depend on how fast the snow melts. But we have some trees over here that give a little bit of shade for that southerly morning to early afternoon sunshine that hits. Other places like over here melts really fast. Over here melts really slow. So, the last inch of snowfall might be around midway. We'll see. We'll keep you updated. But yeah, so snow stakes back there. Down here we've got another snowboard. Same thing. That's where I take another measurement to get our average for the day for the daily snowfall that falls. And then over here we've got our weather box for our temperature. And we got our thermometer in there that gives us the high and the low for the day right there. Old analog thermometer. So I think I'm going to be trying to get this updated here and maybe get another thermometer. So I might have two thermometers in here, one on the gate when I first enter, and then have another box right here. So I can kind of get a quick glance of it. All right, well, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Upper Steve, and I'm a National Weather Service Co-op weather observer. And I've been doing this since 2010 here in the beautiful Upper Peninsula, Michigan. I measure 6 weather stations for snowfall. This one, I keep track of the rain as well, so I'm here all year long at this station here. The other ones I just measure snow at, but this one is snow and rain, so I'm up here all the time. And it's a fun thing to do. If you're interested in measuring snow or becoming a weather observer, let me know in the comments. You can also contact your local National Weather Service office and let them know that you want to participate as being a weather observer. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. This is Calumet Tamarack weather station here in the beautiful Upper Peninsula, Michigan. Thanks for watching these videos. We'll see you on another snowfall update sometime, I'm sure. I'll give you another update on the snow on the ground. And then, of course, I'll give you a daily, see if this number here changes. 329.4 inches of snow. Come up here and visit the beautiful Upper Peninsula, Michigan. And I do tours as well. So if you're looking to come to a beautiful place, join me on a back roads adventure away from people and see some beautiful sights like waterfalls, overlook views. Maybe we'll go rock picking, find some native copper, things that are really fun to do. And we'll stay away from those touristy places, and we'll just give you some nature and help you breathe some fresh air and just relax and get away from that stress-free life. UpperPeninsulaTours.com. I'm for Steve. We'll see you on the next video.